from the I Listen Network. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, y'all. This video is about, Jhonni Blaze, y'all. Yeah, she's crying in this video as she talks about how, growing up with her mom was that she went through some traumatic events. Apparently her mom's boyfriends or something like that used to sexually prowl Jhonni. Yeah, y'all just gonna have to watch this video and find out more about it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe to this channel so that you can get more videos like this or just any of my videos. And definitely hit the post notification bell so that you can know when I'm dropping a video on time. Never miss it. This is Tanisha from the I Listen Network. Thanks for watching. Bye.
That you hurt your children. It's more of something that you did, and usually children despise their parents and hate their parents for having your stepfather watch you with compact mirrors under your bed, under your door when you're showering. I didn't get him locked up. I still pretended to go to holidays with my mom and my siblings. I still smiled in front of everybody. I still went to Christmases and holidays in that same house. And you guys see me all the time where I post my mom. And I take pride in posting my mom, and people get confused because I don't care what people think. Forgiveness is a big word, Gotta forgive people. I forgave my mother, but I forgave my mom. But just because I speak about it to help people grow and help myself grow does not mean I hate my mother. This is my last time speaking on this. I will not speak on this no more as far as addressing about what my mom and me have going on. Okay, so everybody knows that I've done interviews when I felt comfortable enough where I thought that me and my mom were gonna see past this and go and move forward. Of course, in interviews, people ask me about my childhood, and it really wasn't that great. But I always tell people, they're like, but you say your mom's your best friend and you love her unconditionally. Yes, I do. Even after my stepfather, I still love my mom, even though she sent me to my father or either gave me a choice to be in an insane asylum. I still love my mom. And the reason why I'm doing this live, which is so stupid, which is really crazy because you guys probably know me for so long to be like the person that's always drama and stuff. But if you know me now, I've changed so much, so I feel like my point will get across very easily because I'm much calmer. What bothers me is that when people ask me stuff, I live in my truth. When I was on Love and Hip Hop, they wanted to have a highlight on what my mom did to me, and I was younger. I didn't want to do it because I cared more about my baby brother in school being picked on because of what his father did to me. So I declined talking about it on the show. When me and my mom got cool again, I decided I'm gonna live in my truth. I can't sit here and hide the fact of what she did, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because there's so many people out here that hide their truth and then they become monsters. And that's what I was becoming if I didn't get the help I needed in the person that I am right now. So I don't personally even, speak as much to my mom because something recently happened, and I'm trying to figure out this video that she posted. I'm not understanding how a person can switch it and make it seem like I'm wrong for speaking about something that happened to me.
And then you say you love me. You say you love me, but you fucking tear me up in front of millions of people. You tear me up.
I'm just confused. I really am confused. And it's like people usually, I see people like go off on their parents, which I mean, I don't condone any of that. Like, it's cool. Like, if that's what you do, that's cool. But for me, it's like, if I was in that state of mind back then, it probably would have been so terrible because that was the person that I was. But now it's more of like, I don't want people to DM my mother. I don't want people to hit my mom up and be like, oh, you're a terrible mother, because we've patched that up. And I love my mom very, very much.
To say about me that I was a bad mother, you don't know what I went through. You have no idea what the I went through. See? But I'm going to tell you something. Can't nobody destroy my character. My daughter cannot destroy my character. She can't. She can keep lying on me. I did not have it. I've had people sending me this in my DM. Oh, you're a bad mom. You had your child. Well, you just seen my son. My other son lives 30 minutes from me. If I had somebody in child, I would is in jail right now, because Florida don't play that with. I never did know like that. I didn't even know what it was. I had to look it up.
I love her like with all my heart. Like, my mom had cancer 3 times. I shaved my head 3 times. My mom has sickle cell. My mom has lupus. I've walked many times. I've done everything that I feel, even when you go through something like that you should do. And I continue to and this is not bragging. This is something I'm proud of, because I couldn't do it before. I take care of my mom. She's not able to do things because of her beating cancer. My mom worked as a nurse. She cannot work as a nurse when you have epilepsy and seizures, and stuff. So the right thing to do, is to take care and love people. And that's what I do. And people are kind of confused on people are not used to me being like this. People are not used to me turning that cheek. You might see me sometimes have a couple of episodes where I speak my mind and I'm very angry on my IG, but I always come to the head of it and tell people, like, it's okay to be mad. Just think about what you do. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I have a counselor. That's why I when people, Charlemagne asked me, like, do you have a counselor? From that day, actually, I started really getting into like myself and getting better and better and winning. So it's like with me, with this situation, which I will never bring up again on live, but I'm still going to speak my truth, because I help so many people and I help myself. It's not about others, and I'm not disrespecting my mom. I'm just not understanding why this video was surfaced of my mom saying what she said. Nobody is saying that you hurt your children. It's what you did, and usually children despise their parents and hate their parents for having your stepfather watch you with compact mirrors under your bed, under your door when you're showering. I didn't get him locked up. I still pretended to go to holidays with my mom and my siblings. I still smiled in front of everybody. I still went to Christmases and holidays in that same house. And you guys see me all the time where I post my mom. And I take pride in posting my mom, and people get confused because I don't care what people think. Forgiveness is a big word. you know. Gotta forgive people. I forgave my mother, but I forgave my mom. But just because I speak about it to help people grow and help myself grow does not mean I hate my mother. This is embarrassing to even address this. I guess people maybe thought I would come on here and disrespect my mother because of the video she's posting. But I don't lie about things like that, you know? I don't need to lie. There's no need for y'all to DM her and say hateful things. You know, my mom's 50 years old. If I don't dislike her or hate her, you guys shouldn't either. And it's crazy because the problem with me, why I didn't heal correctly, and now I'm healing, is because I cared so much for other people instead of myself. I cannot help it that I've changed and I've grown. I can't help that. I cannot help that I want to be happy. I cannot help that I want to grow. I cannot help it if other people don't see that. So this is my last time speaking on this. I will not speak on this no more as far as addressing about what my mom and me have going on. Now, as far as me with interviews and stuff, I will continue to speak my piece when it's asked. But if I forgive her, so I want to say I encourage people to be great today. I encourage people to be uplifting. And I encourage people to be happy. And sorry about the nails. I'm going to get them done. It's a crazy day tomorrow. And be at peace with themselves and grow, because growing is a beautiful thing. And just because I talk about my story does not mean that I hate my mother. But you cannot tell someone to be quiet about something that has happened to them and has traumatized them and damn near almost ruined my way of thinking. So I love you guys. I wish y'all well. Be positive. Be great. Be amazing. And if anybody ever wonders why I continue to do what I'm doing in my music, this is why. My story. So sorry I didn't do what people probably thought I was gonna do and go off, but once again, even though I'm healing for myself, I'm such an empath that I just care for other people more than myself at times. It's getting better, but yeah.